Everyone loves me. Yu Qianling harbored feelings for Gu Sun for quite some time. Just as he was graduating, she mustered up the courage to tell him, but unfortunately, he didn't reciprocate her feelings. Feeling dejected, she sought solace in a game and excelled by defeating 18 opponents. Her gaming buddy, noticing her distress, reached out with concern. Little did she know, this friend had been secretly smitten with her for a while, even before they met face to face. Ironically, earlier that day, he had rejected her advances without realizing she was the same person he had feelings for. The White Olive Tree. While on an assignment in the tumultuous East Country, Song Ran, a female reporter for Liangcheng Satellite TV, found herself in sudden peril. Fortunately, Li Zan, a Chinese explosive engineer who had volunteered in the East Country, came to her rescue. Through their subsequent interactions, Li Zan discovered that despite Song Ran's outward appearance of vulnerability, she possessed immense courage, strength, and a strong sense of justice and kindness. Their shared values and compatible personalities sparked a deep bond between them, leading to love. However, their burgeoning relationship was abruptly halted by a bombing attack, plunging them into a period of hardship upon their return to China. They lost touch with each other, with Li Zan burdened by guilt over the loss of a friend in the attack, and Song Ran embroiled in controversy over a photo taken during the incident. Both endured physical and emotional pain. By chance, they crossed paths again, and slowly but surely, they began to rebuild their lives. Together, they found solace in planting the seeds of a white olive tree, symbolizing hope and renewal. Angels fall sometimes. In the prime of their youth, Lin Tuo and NGK meet during a summer internship recruitment event in their junior year of college. Instantly, they fall in love. As graduation looms, they transition from the sheltered confines of academia into the complexities of the real world, navigating part-time jobs, job searches, and planning their shared future. Though challenges arise, they support each other unwaveringly. However, just as their lives seem to be on track, Lin Tuo receives a devastating diagnosis, ALS. This diagnosis shatters their dreams of a long and prosperous life together. Despite the grim prognosis, Lin Tuo confronts the disease with courage. Refusing to surrender to despair, he learns to live alongside the terminal illness. Lin Tuo's resilience and determination inspire those around him, particularly fellow ALS patients. His journey encourages them to reassess their perspectives, urging them to embrace the present moment and strive for hope and fulfillment each day, regardless of their circumstances. As beautiful as you. Ji Xing, a skilled technical professional, made the bold decision to resign from her job at a technology company to pursue her entrepreneurial dreams. Alongside her younger brother, she faced numerous challenges in the early stages of their startup venture. However, just when things seemed bleak, Ji Xing managed to secure support from Han Ting, the president of Dongyang Technology, who was impressed by her innovative ideas. With Han Ting's investment, their startup, Xingchen, finally gained momentum. Despite this success, Ji Xing experienced personal setbacks, including the loss of her first boyfriend of 7 years. The struggles of entrepreneurship and the heartbreak of her breakup took a toll on her. Fortunately, she found solace and support from her circle of friends. Through the trials of failed product development attempts, Ji Xing and Han Ting transitioned from business partners to friends and eventually to romantic partners. However, their relationship faced challenges as Xingchen encountered developmental obstacles. Ji Xing found herself in a career slump, and her relationship with Han Ting became strained. With encouragement from her friends, Ji Xing regained her confidence and led Xingchen out of its predicament. In doing so, she also salvaged her relationship with Han Ting, proving her resilience in both her personal and professional life. You are my lover friend. Tang Yang and Jiang Shiyan have been best friends since high school, sharing a bond that has lasted for a decade. Despite pursuing different career paths, Tang Yang in bank credit review and Jiang Shiyan in new media communication, they remained close. In her role at a small loan company, Tang Yang supported the families of military martyrs in starting their own businesses, showcasing her compassion and dedication. Inspired by their resilience, Jiang Shiyan created a documentary that shed light on their stories, garnering widespread attention and acclaim. Throughout their respective journeys, the trust and understanding they cultivated from their teenage years endured various challenges and evolved into a deep and genuine love. Transitioning from classmates and friends to partners, they built a life together, facing life's ups and downs as a united team. Qin Maidong, once a rebellious youth, underwent a transformative event that led him to pursue a career as a funeral makeup artist. Zhuang Jie, despite becoming disabled in a car accident, persevered and rose to become a successful professional in a bustling city, striving for personal growth. On one hand, Qin Maidong embodies rebellion and solitude as a funeral makeup artist. On the other hand, Zhuang Jie, a resilient and accomplished medical salesperson, carries physical scars from her accident. Despite their differences, they navigate life's challenges together, gradually gaining understanding and respect for one another. Through their shared struggles, they find solace and healing in each other's company, ultimately embracing and cherishing each other's perceived imperfections with love. Yong'an Dream. The capital city of Yong'an plunged into turmoil following the collapse of the West Canal. Xin Wenqi, the Minister of Works overseeing the canal's construction, was swiftly implicated and thrown into prison. His two daughters, Xin Ran and Xin Jin, found themselves ensnared in a web of dilemmas, particularly Xin Jin, the youngest, who despite her resourcefulness had always been sheltered. Meanwhile, Lu Shiyan, the imperial prosecutor tasked with investigating the incident, was haunted by recurring dreams involving a mysterious woman. Upon discovering that the woman in his dreams was Xin Jin, the daughter of the accused official, Lu Shiyan harbored doubts but decided to approach her nonetheless. Together, they embarked on unraveling the complexities of the West Canal case, facing numerous challenges along the way. As they delved deeper into the investigation, Lu Shiyan and Xin Jin developed a profound affection for each other. With Xin Jin's assistance, Lu Shiyan managed to uncover the truth behind the canal collapse. However, their triumph was short-lived as the true mastermind behind the scheme began to close in on them, leaving their fate uncertain. Young Babylon. A working-class environment, determined Lu Xiaolu reluctantly conforms to societal expectations, embarking on a path dictated by his circumstances. In the 1990s China, at the age of 19, he succumbs to peer pressure and secures a job at the local saccharin factory. Gradually acclimating to the monotonous routine of factory life, he finds solace in camaraderie with his co-workers, indulges in flirtations with girls, and resists complete assimilation into the societal norms imposed upon him. As Lu Xiaolu navigates his journey, he bears witness to the evolving landscape of China's economy. Initially fueled by collective propaganda, the nation's focus shifts towards profit-driven agendas, leaving individuals like him feeling overlooked and undervalued. Despite this, the relationships he forges instill in him the resolve to pursue a life of his choosing, prompting him to challenge the status quo and strive for personal fulfillment. The Legend of Shenli. The ancient gods perished, leaving only one remaining deity in the world, Xingji. Stories abound of this god of action, who has dwelled alone in the heavens for millennia, known for his relentless nature and lack of worldly desires. In a pivotal battle between immortals and demons, Xingji single-handedly turned the tide, vanquishing doomed men and subsequently becoming elusive, his whereabouts shrouded in mystery for centuries. Meanwhile, Shenli, a queen born with a pearl in the demon world, led a resplendent life. However, as she approached her 1000th birthday, the specter of political marriage loomed large. Desperate to escape this fate, Shenli attempted to flee, only to be reverted to her original form as a phoenix and plummet to the mortal realm, gravely injured. In her weakened state, a mortal hawker mistook her for a valuable commodity, ruthlessly plucking her feathers and imprisoning her in a cage for sale. Through this seemingly inconsequential transaction, the fates of Shenli and Xingji became inexorably intertwined.
Please like, share, and subscribe.